The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right. This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though. What is this, a joke? Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye. This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking a car?
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just,
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man.
To do what?
To try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye! What can go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. I can't open the garage
car
door.
keys. I left them on the seat.
It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Think
so?
Up with the cold.
I won't
Maybe
stay here.
someone-
I have to
No
get
way.
out of here.
No.
I'm not sure
The
the
attorney,
attorney,
he'll
he'll take care of
Look,
it.
This office is about 12
I left
miles
this
from the
place
hotel as the crow
10
flies.
years ago.
It's 40
I had
miles
no
by
idea
road.
I would have to come
There's
back here,
nothing
let alone stay
or
a
no
night.
one in between, and that's not a good thing right now. I know your story.
Damn it, I
Everyone
knew
in
it.
the valley. Oh, maybe the keys are in your father.
Wow, that didn't even cross my
Rachel.
mind. What?
Only trying to help.
Yeah,
Let's
that
just
was
forget
kinda
it.
bitchy.
I no problem. Didn't want to be out of line. The keys will turn
Don't
up.
mention the past.
The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypass the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously. Hey,
Fine.
found anything useful?
No. No keys, no garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want, even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
I can't believe it. I'm stuck. Shit. Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself.
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you. Irving? It's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Irving?
How's it going? Are you at the furnace?
It looks real... He's waiting for me. Complicated. He's down there.
Furnaces are all the same. Who? Can you see the control panel?
Old farting ghost, I guess.
Wait, what did you say? The pressure gauge read? Old farting... the thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like... I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghosts to come and get us.
It should be more like 210 PSI. The furnace? Pressure's building.
You see, I have a choice between freezing or blowing up. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
No, your father laughed. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit. Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing. Just talking to an old friend. And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No, I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay. Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being. Right, I forgot. The Wilson.
Sort.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy. So, any news?
What?
Is the situation on the roads any better?
Just, give me a sec to get it together. Maybe I need some coffee.
There's some
Didn't get any
food, but
shut-eye
it
last
looks
night
moldy.
and
Wait,
weird.
you didn't
Didn't
sleep?
expect that.
Like,
There's a
At all?
freezer. Take a look there. Thought
Okay.
you might need something and...
but you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. Nicole?
Irving?
In theory.
How long has
do you
it
wanna
been
do?
since someone's inspected I'm the
hungry.
pantry? I'm gonna eat
Inspected.
first, then I'll think
You mean
about it.
stocked?
I just
It's
like to
time for you
know
to
if
take a
I
tour
should
of the
choose
pantry.
between malnutrition and
eat a
food
horse
poisoning right now.
There'll be
The
tons
baked
of
beans
things will
to
be
eat.
scrumptious. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
Hey, you kidding?
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it
Are
doesn't
you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there. Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole. Here I am. At this point, start
The hallway
assessing
on
the
the
general
second floor is
conditions of
cut
the
off.
hotel on your
The
own.
door to the west wing is
Jot down
locked.
what you want to keep. Your father
Yeah.
started renovations. Start with
Hello?
the second
He didn't
floor.
get the bank
It's
loan
surely
and
the
had
most
stopped.
damaged.
Leonard's
Please,
attic is at the end of the
only
hallway.
call
Who
me
is
if you've
this?
got good
His
news.
man cave.
Does that mean
What?
something to you?
What did you say? I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the
Is this a
West Wing
joke?
is pretty
Who
run
is
down
this?
after all this time with no windows. Hello?
What? You think you can
You there?
call my house and threaten me?
You always have an
Come tell
answer
me to
to
my face,
everything.
asshole!
What do you mean?
I've joked about it, but it's not funny anymore.
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotel's.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong? I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
You pissed at me?
I don't have time to
sorry if I
rehash my
upset you.
past with you.
No one can
I've got a
upset
different
me.
problem. Someone just called the hotel.
I better keep doing the inspection.
What? Who?
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
I think I get it. Almost.
That girl's death, Rachel, it was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's.
How long do you
Your
think
father,
it'll take me to
McGrath,
get into
the
town using
genius
skis?
astrophysicist, and
somewhere
Rachel's
along the
father,
lines
the
of
upstanding
never.
Reverend
Just
Foster,
wondering.
known all over the county. You could get to Dry Gulch Summer
Not something
Ranch
easy
in
to forget
2 or 3
around here.
hours.
You know
But
what
from
I
there, you'd
think?
need another
They can
5
go
or
get
6
fucked.
hours.
Every one of them.
5 or 6.
I know what we went through.
Okay,
No one
whatever.
else.
I don't know how to
Fuck
ski
them.
anyway.
What?
I know, it's ridiculous. Leonard was from Sacramento.
Oh, at least you won't risk your life. Dogs at the county fair.
I so totally admire you.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. I must have fallen asleep.
Hey. Okay,
Slept
almost
like that
there.
Since I was a kid.
I think the lights are getting
You
worse.
had a tough day yesterday. You need to move fast.
I think I
On the
had a
same floor of your
dream.
apartment, in the
About?
staff area, there's a small storeroom.
Maybe.
Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. I need you to pay attention. Crossed, it's still broken.
Should I worry?
That's
The
where the access to
storm
the
brought
crawl
down some
space
power
is.
lines.
There are
crawl
blackouts
space?
all over.
I totally forgotten
I
that.
wonder why
Remember
that
where to go?
doesn't surprise me.
No.
The
But
electricity
I do
generator
remember
could
the
go
panels
bust.
were really hard to open.
Like the idea
I
of
wasn't
you up
allowed
there
to
on
go
your
in
own
there.
the dark. We need to
What
do
happens when
something.
I get to the closet?
My electrical know-how
You'll
is
have to go
slightly
down to the
limited.
breaker box and
It's
switch it
okay.
on. I can
All right.
guide you to the emergency
Doesn't
generator.
sound like rocket
If we
science.
activate it, you'll be
hurry up,
self-sufficient.
You suck
That's
at
it?
reassuring people.
There are 2 ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or
I
from
found the
floor
crawl
you're on.
space. And
But
also a dynamo
The garage
flashlight.
side doors
Know how to
stuck.
use it?
You'll have to
think I
pass
just
through the
have to
crawl space along
push
the
the
entire
lever
building
continuously?
and climb down from your floor. Is everything okay? If the power goes out,
I don't
you'll
remember
be
the crawl
completely in
space
the
to be
dark.
so narrow
All
when
right.
the technicians went inside.
What do I have to do?
Maybe
Check
you
the
gained
closet.
weight in your father's
It's
apartment
called
and
growing
see
up,
if he left anything you can use
idiot.
for lighting.
On my way.
Shit.
What's wrong?
I am totally in the dark. I'd appreciate some help.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yep, easy.
Does it?
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know, probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
You know, let me
I can't
finish.
stop thinking about Rachel's father.
I spent the night going through
Reverend
his
Foster.
stuff, and I want to
Remember
know
the
what you
lipstick
think.
I found
Very
downstairs?
about plan. Yep.
You
I made a
obviously
big
know
deal
more about
it
this
for
place
pastors.
than I do.
It doesn't
I found
smell
out what
good
went on
Wednesday.
here.
Spent
Hours
hours
I
to
left.
collage
Imagination
poetry
in this
from
article,
reality
lipstick
from
no
years
matter
ago.
that.
God.
There's a statement by
Did your
some
mail
girl
always
who
been
affirms
stopped?
she
What is
saw
this?
Rachel.
I mean,
Someone
in the
calls
hallway
it
at the
follows
West
says
Side
Rachel.
Jazzy
That
authenticity.
I
Who's
found in
this
college
service?
no classmate dated
And
Jill
don't
Risley
explain
years
it.
ago.
Rachel
Rachel
was
then
dating
dated the magazine. The article came out of
Rachel
Rachel
was
the forensics report. Rachel had been dead second half. She was 9 months so many years after Rachel's death. That's enough for him to demand him. I know, it's not a very reliable source. As if he saw Maybe not. Until I know exact explanation for everything. And we've got to find injections. Even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Look at it this way.
But
I've always had a secret passion
Sometimes
for
it's
Sherlock
better to leave the
Holmes.
skeletons in the closet. Let me hear what you're thinking. Once they come out,
If there's
you
one thing
never know
Leonard
what
taught
they'll have
me,
to say.
it's that you gotta listen
It's a
to what's
risk I
buzzing in
already
your head.
considered.
First, it
handle
might
it.
just be a confusing
Hard-headed
noise,
like
but
your
if
father.
you connect the dots, then it
Trust
starts
me,
making
At
sense.
least on this one
And
thing.
right now, I've got a
Go
beehive in my
to
head.
Bed. You need it. All right.
Agent
Let's go
Crawford?
hunt some bees then.
This bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Daddy, I missed you so much.
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
Daddy, where did you go? I missed you so much.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones are better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You freaking me. Holy shit. There it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Damn it! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
Hey, it's,
I found the room.
117, I think.
But someone barricaded it with an
117,
L
yeah.
bracket.
Do what
Same
they do
floor
in
as my
movies.
apartment.
Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
It seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room?
Found the
I'll
screwdriver?
let you know. No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it
You think I
seems
can
that
have
won't
Mom's
happen.
car taken away?
They hightailed it out. We'll send up a tow God only knows why. What's it still doing?
Don't tell me you believe in
I'd
ghosts
rather
or
not go
some
into
bullshit
it.
like
It
that.
was her choice.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Calm down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff. Is that
Jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
It sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Well, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... Oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you! I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is
Where?
heavy!
Keys! Hold
There
on!
it is!
The light! The light! The light!
Fuck!
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
You gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the
You've
chance
been
to
a lot
meet...
of help, and I'm happy you're here,
Found
but
anything?
right now I need to figure this out. I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's somehow
easy
it would be
to
nice
freak
if,
out when
after
you're on
this
your own up
whole
there.
thing, we could meet
Maybe you're right.
person, have a drink.
Who knows, but
I mean, if I'm going
it
too fast,
seems
just
so
say no. So
similar
probably
to how I remember it.
Irving. I know
don't
it's ridiculous.
think about it
to
anymore.
ask out someone you've never even
comes
seen.
back,
but
we'll try and figure it
people
out.
get close in lots of ways.
You know, for a second, it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a
We
klutz
always had a party
sometimes,
on
and
December
Irving,
23rd.
Please, shut
Maybe
the
heard
fuck
about it?
up.
It's pretty well known in the county. Thanks.
sounds
Listen,
amazing.
We'll get back to this. You should
But
have
now just give
seen
me
the
time to
ballroom
figure
back
out where
then.
the sound is coming from.
Can
I'll call
almost
you
picture
back.
it.
The last time Rachel's family was
Sure.
there, Reverend
Sorry.
Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki.
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again, and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki!
still
Ho, ho,
awake?
ho! Yeah. It's a little late for holiday greetings,
you'd
but
gone back
I
to sleep.
expected that. No,
What?
don't worry. Well, I
I'm
thought
not
you were
good
calling
with
to...
words. I
Hey,
mean,
is everything
with
okay?
people. Yes.
I feel like I don't thank you.
I don't think so. No.
What happened? I really want to be there
I think
for you.
I sleepwalked.
And it would be interesting.
in the old Laurel and
nice.
Hardy movies?
I'm serious.
to
I woke up in church,
meet?
standing in front of the lectern. If I ever get out of
Wow.
here.
Does that happen
Anyway,
a lot?
yeah.
No.
It would be interesting.
One doesn't just
Irving
become
from
a sleepwalker
FEMA.
from one day to the next.
It used to happen
cool.
when I lived here.
Yeah.
One time in
would you like to do?
February, I ended up outside. A
But
day
no
at the lake.
parent leaves the doors
I
unlocked
think I
if the
caught a
kid
glimpse of
sleepwalks.
Hauser Lake yesterday. I never
that
told
would be
anyone.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it would be
sleepwalking
nice.
episodes are common in children. I'll organize
That's not
it.
the point.
Yes,
I forgot
sure,
all about
yeah.
it. Then I come back here and it happens again.
Yeah,
If I
me
ended
too.
up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Yeah. I'll do that. Oh, Irving,
Yeah?
I like that you call me Nikki.
Merry
Hi.
Christmas.
Nikki?
When there was a
Merry
party,
Christmas.
my mother
There really
always got out the
could be a
usual
repressed
streamers
reason
and
as to why you
decorations
ended
and
up there.
stuff. She raced
So
in and
you've
out of the
come to
church,
the
conclusion that I'm not
but I
crazy.
never discovered where
Never
she
thought
kept all
that.
those things.
Well,
Never
at least
asked.
not in this case.
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to
Hey,
answer.
Language, Sister
She said they were
Nicole.
in a safe place.
All right, all right.
Real mystery. So,
What kind of
if I think about the
decorations
church,
could they have possibly
I think
been?
about my mother.
Nothing explosive.
She often helped.
It's just that I had
Reverend
the
Foster.
bad habit of
She
sneaking all over
decorated
the
for
place
holidays,
and forgetting what
did
time it was.
fundraising, and put up
There was that
booths
huge
to involve
lady,
the whole
the
community, assistant
parish
cook,
activities,
Mrs.
you know,
Bryce,
that kind of stuff.
She used to get
I
so
know what you mean.
mad. I think she found gratification in
judicious
doing
girl.
that.
Something
They
she
promised
didn't
to
get
reveal
elsewhere.
the
secret storeroom,
including
when
the
I got
hotel.
older, but I must have
When we
forgotten.
moved to Portland, she
History
quit.
did you get out of
Secret
fundraising?
storeroom.
God, you know by any
sounds
chance
good.
if Rachel
The riddle
wore a
Gather you
retainer?
didn't exactly
What are you
have a high
talking about?
opinion of your mother.
Maybe
Leonard
you're
was
a kid.
never
There was an
good at
article-
keeping secrets.
Well,
she
she
was
was
really
saying they
busy with
hadn't
the
found
hotel.
the
Taught me a riddle
outside
to
of
was
the
always
design.
running after Leonard.
Do you remember?
He was much
She
more
always
fun
made
than
a
she
horrible
was.
noise when she
Yes,
thought about
flipped
it.
it onto her palate.
He was a
Tom,
philosopher
something
capable
like
of calculating the motion
down
of
no
stairs.
decimal bodies.
Watch
Watch
the
the
box.
box.
It could be
heard
heard in less than half an hour.
And
What
round a corner in the same half hour, she could have audited a business way in front of you. There you go. All that's empty can be. Irving, you there? If you
Let me
see
go.
beyond
What I
understood
understood
later,
later,
living in such proximity to
How can I
her,
remember
is
it?
that Mom loved
It's
feeling
There's some
needed.
windows.
Yes,
I
on the
just
walls.
Community like ours makes you feel
Books.
you have to get out of there right now.
Sheet
and
music.
play.
No, I have been found a key.
Yes,
It's
I
from
need to
my
think
old
about
music
it. I have
kids'
no
room.
idea
The
what
one
it
in Leonard's
means.
room.
I'll call you if
It's
anything comes
obsessed.
to mind. No one
If
would live
everything
down
here
here.
is Rachel's,
Nicole,
then
Nikki,
why is
I
my
think you
music
should get out of
box's
there
key
now.
here?
I don't know.
Wait,
and
wait,
I
wait, there's
don't
gotta be
know.
an
I'll tell you what,
explanation.
I think
Asshole.
some could have been in
How
now
dare
calling
you?
the
You
head
know
office
shit.
and
You
bills.
don't know
I'm telling you, it's a red emergency, so they'll have to.
Jesus
If
Christ,
someone
Irving.
was in there, he's not here
This is all
now.
Rachel's stuff.
Let me
I need to
clear my
grab the
head.
chance
Understand?
to figure out what the hell is
Phone
going
calls.
on. Her room.
Not a fucking
replica
switchboard,
here.
for fuck's sake.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Let me piece
Everything
things
here
together.
reminds me of her.
I just found out.
Let me look
There's
around.
a room dedicated
I'm sure
to
I'll find
Rachel
an
Foster
explanation.
in my
But
father's
my other
hotel.
hand's on the red
Yes.
phone.
Maybe
Keep
with
it there,
items
but
from
don't
her real
make
room.
I
the
already know
call.
what you're gonna say, but
Holy
please,
Jesus,
you
let's
have to
figure out what's going on
get
here.
out of there.
Some people think
Please,
she didn't
you're not
commit
helping.
suicide, and some
You do
even
realize
think
you're
she's
the
still
replica
alive.
Of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
I have to
The
think
more
through.
things get freaky,
What
bizarre, and
concrete
painful, the
clues
more I
did
need
I
to figure
find?
out why all of this.
First thing,
We'll figure
the
it
phone
out
call.
with the sheriff.
They said
Once
Rachel
you're out
isn't
of there,
dead.
you
The
go to State
27th of
Hotel
December,
in town.
1980.
lipstick,
From
please.
10 years
Just
ago, turns
listen,
out still
hockey
good.
finals
A
at
bunch of
10.
strange
things
My
happened
father's various
Think
notes
about
where
it.
he says he still
Phone
sees
calls
her.
on a
We
dead
won by
line.
sudden
Old
death
lipsticks
after a
that
3-hour
don't go
game.
bad.
It might explain
Leonard's
that
notes
number
where he
for the
says he
friend
saw
number
a girl
faced
that
here in the
supposedly been
Timberline.
dead for 10
According to
years,
the
and
paper,
now
I found her
this.
retainer was the night
Good
Rachel
reasons
no
to get
retainer.
out of there.
Coming home might
We
not
both
be a
agree
hotel
that
structure
saving your
garage.
skin is top
But I
priority,
was
right?
already
Rachel,
racing
I
up to
looked
the
over
every
every
inch of this
metal in
place,
your
and there's
face,
no
Rachel.
one could have
If
lived
it's
so
true,
happy. But if she's still
You
alive,
realize what that
you had
means?
other
Why doesn't
things
she
on
tell her
mind.
parents? What?
Right.
What
What are you
Unless
trying to tell me? Mom
Started
started all
fighting
in
your father.
cahoots. Voices
suicide.
getting louder.
Years in
No
there.
Timberline
In total
money, long
solitude.
silence when she
Look
comes
at
down
weight
the
of
stairs
his
with
family
missing
and Rachel
panels,
on his
and
conscience.
Mrs. Bryce
Then-
tries to stop her. There'd be
wasn't
no
the
reason
kind
for
of
her
guy
to
to
live.
just
Mom's
let
car
them
stays
underground
here.
with a
Replica
shrug.
of her
And
room
leave
with
you know
my
that
Uncle
too.
John's.
You're joking,
Never
right?
found out
My
what
key.
started
You
in
think
the
he
middle
did
of Rachel's
this?
stuff.
Think
Never wanted to
about
talk
it.
Is it a
about
message?
That room
Are you
could
trying?
be an
Where do
act
I
of
fit
love.
in, Daddy?
Distorted even
Are you
more
trying to
than-
tell me
but
something,
his
Dad?
eyes-
How dare
My
you?
music box with the
My-
hockey player. You're right.
He would never
That
have
room
built
freaked me
a
out.
fucking underground shrine for a dead
So,
person.
I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance
Your
of getting to
father
the bottom of the
changed
story,
in the end.
then it's gotta be behind the
You
locked
didn't
door
spend
on the
time with
last
him, but I
floor,
met him.
in the attic.
That
Tell
Ellie has been condemned for
No!
years.
I don't give a
I
shit
know, I'll
about
be
what you have to say.
Okay, I just want you
There
to
are
know
too
that
many things
If you don't
that I
want to
took
help
for
discover
granted.
the truth, don't
It's as
call
if
me.
Someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died, Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a
Irving?
mass for the poor here. We held one every year.
Hello?
As usual,
Can
Mom
you hear me?
volunteered to take me to the game,
I'm
but
on
she
the
was so
mezzanine.
busy with the soup kitchen that I was
It's a
afraid she
nightmare.
was going to be late. There are mannequins. I remember while she
Everywhere.
ran around,
They're set up
she said,
like
she
in a
ordered
scene.
me to
There's
close
one with
the
a hockey
mezzanine.
stick.
You mean the
Wait, what the
intermediate
fuck?
floor above the reception?
That's my
What's in
stick.
there?
Storeroom.
If you're listening to me,
Have you been up there?
whoever set up
No,
this
I'd forgotten all about it.
representation,
I'd better take a look before moving on.
I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory, painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You, Jenkins, you never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. What they called her at school. but I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her, but I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel.
Who are you
In the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki.
She's here.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth.
Oh, God.
Well, I can't give it to you.
How could I have forgotten?
I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
I saw everything. What does that mean? I
Your
was
father
there.
always said we are the sum
All
of
the
the
pieces
people
were
we
in
take
front of
with
my
us,
eyes.
and you abandoned his pies. Here,
It was the
in
same
this
night
place.
as the hockey game in Missoula.
Enough riddles, Irving.
Reverend Foster was
I'm
so busy with
tired.
the preparations of the
too.
meals for the giving to the poor
You're the only
at the
one who
Timberline
can give a
Church.
finale to this story.
And my mother, Claire,
It's time you open the
said
last
that
door.
we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look.
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body, and
The baby she carried inside of her. In the trunk. Rolled in the blanket. God. Oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. At another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you? Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. There's also my fee.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day. But they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait, I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light. I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger. Just love.